away we go. Little late, but, better late than never. I blame myself. I blame the PS5 for updating once again.
I blame me for getting home really late from work.
Don't worry about that part. That's just minor for this. Hey, everybody.
And the update. Sorry, and the update.
Yeah, let's blame the update, because if we can blame technology versus us, it's a lot better thing here. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the golf stream, because, frankly, it takes too much for us.
It takes a lot of brain power, especially during the week.
Yeah, and we just...
on our weekdays, because our weekdays are different.
Yeah, this is my Sunday, technically, so it actually works out that I'm getting a Sunday night round of golf in here.
That's very fitting. But, how, 9 to 5 of you?
I guess. But, Kayla, how you been? How's your week been? How are things been going?
Busy. It's been very busy, but tomorrow's my Sunday, sort of, I guess. My days are weird, but yeah, tomorrow I have the day off, so it'll be nice.
That's the joy of working retail, right?
I suppose so, yep. It's a lot of computer stuff.
A lot of hurry up and wait kind of things, so.
But yeah, it'll be good.
So
what about you?
So it's sort of, me, just typical work stream. They sent out some new guidelines for YouTube. Coming up here the next couple weeks, so I got to get that all straightened out and got to get it out to all the guys that work with me here, because they have their own YouTube channels, and just trying to get everything straight. Never a dull moment. So
no, never.
So yeah, after last week, we decided we are not going to play a game that involves much thinking, and as we both know, golf doesn't involve a lot of thought. So
hey, I've enjoyed this game. I've played it every day this week. Not to give away my skill level yet, but I quite like it.
Oh, I snooped on your skill level as I was warming up the game here.
I don't even know what it is actually. So you could probably tell me.
15.
Okay. So that's 15 more than you are?
Yeah, pretty much. I got some rounds in, or not some rounds, some holes in before we started here.
You practiced.
That's pretty much it. So
fantastic.
One thing I will say is I do love the music in this game. It's nice and soothing.
It is. Yeah, I do like the music. And the commentary is not bad. And the graphics are pretty good.
So we might be playing multiple weeks of this, just as we're saying here. So let's get
I've enjoyed it, like I said. So
let's create a private match.
Actually, I don't think I texted you about this, but have you seen that they're actually selling the Spider-Man controller separately?
Yep, I've seen it.
I think it's so cool. I wish I would have seen that before I got the blue one, but I really like this blue one, so.
Where do we want to go play? That's the question.
I wasn't even paying attention. I don't even think I can't see your screen. Why don't you pick?
Let me add a player. Let me
advantage new person.
Let me add you first.
Gotcha. Mine's just like. Oh, there we go.
So it's telling me to go to easiest or easy. Nice. You know what? I don't mind heading into the water all the time. Let's go to Pebble Beach.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hi. Oh, do you want to... Okay, your Uncle Mike's on. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
She's like, wow, you just ate dinner, didn't you?
As you would.
She's also like, I've been alone all day, Mom.
You'll get her.
I don't even. Sorry, go say what you're gonna.
I was gonna say you're gonna get her all night here. So.
I know. She's still cute.
Do we want to play skins or stroke play?
What's the difference?
Well, skins is like
just how little I've played.
If you shoot, if you get it in less shots than me, you win the hole.
Oh, so it's per instead of
It's per
stroke
hole,
limit.
so
Okay.
we're not sitting
Wait,
here.
let's do just the stroke then.
Stroke play
For the
then
whole
for right
game?
now? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Did you send me an invite? Like, I don't know where to look on this game.
Yeah, it actually came up, so.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Let me see if, I'll try and send it again, just in case. Invitation sent. Is it not liking me or what?
Oh, there we go. I found it.
All right, cool. I think I just screwed that up, but
What, to invite me?
well, it won't even confirm me now.
Okay, hold on. Let me go and try and do this.
Oh, it's not ready because I'm waiting for you, that's all.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me try this one more time here, just in case.
Let me go to my home screen. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go. I just had to go to my home screen.
Okay. Well, you're going to get another invitation, just in case.
I was like, what the heck is going on?
Don't you love technology these days?
Well, they're all. God, I sound old saying this, but they're all different.
There we go. Love the pants, by the way.
Thank you so much. I won them from my 15 ranked whatever.
All right. You ready to go?
All right. I am ready.
All right, 7 seconds. We're going. So I don't know if it's going to let us do alternate or we're doing the same time, or I'm assuming it's alternate.
I would presume so.
And yes, I am drinking a Monster from earlier today. That's my only one.
It is 6:30 there.
Hello there.
Yep.
My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you.
I'm judging you.
PGA
Oh, me
Tour
first.
2k23.
Nope, me
Happy to
first.
have you aboard.
Unless you're
Look at
shooting.
us. Are we
Having
shooting at the
ourselves
same
around
time?
at Pebble Beach
I
Golf
think
Links.
so. That might be.
Okay,
Is your golfer up?
Let's
Yep.
begin.
So is mine. Let me see if we can. I guess not.
Or maybe we just go on each one. We'll see how this works. Let's just play one round. We'll see how this goes.
This is our get the bugs out of the system route anyway.
Oh, I'm in the sand on the very first hole.
Got
Perfect.
about 130 yards to go here.
Oh, here we go. Third order. Let me just see if I can set this up again.
Yeah, go for it. Because that would be better.
Not there. Not there.
Bad. Actually, I was looking at one of those like lights for when we do this
yeah.
because at night my lighting is horrible in here. Like as you can tell, it feels like it's midnight here, and it's barely 9 o'clock. So I was looking. Anyways, long story short, I was looking at them today, so I might get one this weekend. We'll see.
Yeah. The good some are only you know what? Oh wait. Oh, this is the help glossary. Never mind. Where are we here? I'm obviously gonna have to edit this out as we go. When I get
What are you talking about? This is prime content.
Me not knowing what the hell I'm doing? Yeah, that's always great. If anybody in the chat knows what we're doing here to fix this up,
I'll Google it.
and I'll shoot in that case. As you've probably already hit.
Nice approach. Good stuff.
It says we
16
cannot
feet to
take
go.
turns. Where is turn order? Hold on.
Turn order.
Oh yeah, so you go at the same time. They won't let you do it apparently. Probably
Okay.
could have Googled that before, but that's okay.
So that just means we got to get you streaming now.
I guess so.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess okay. So like we can
Oh my,
see
we're not even on the
each
green
other's
anymore.
ball. We just can't see
Here's
each
the
other.
Fourth shot.
So I
Fair-
can see your ball as you're shooting.
Fair enough.
We just can't like see each other, if that makes any sense, which kind of sucks. I hope they change that in the next game.
Well, I think in EA you can actually do that though. That's the funny part.
I did really bad on that first
Oh,
hole, so
I didn't do much better.
wow, I just
Oh,
saw
just
you.
tap
Yep,
in
I saw
here.
that.
And tapping that one in.
You did
Oh, did we
horribly.
get the
and you- yeah, we got the same
I did.
score.
I did bad.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm really
Tee
bad at
off
putting
now
sometimes.
on a
Sometimes it
short
takes me
par
like I'm just brutal.
Okay, let's.
Try and get some back on this one.
Oh, did I get a nice kick there? Yay!
Second
Yay!
shot here on the second.
Boo! No, just joking.
No, you're not.
Did you already get it?
No, I'm about half a shot behind you.
Come on, curve right in.
Oh,
There we go.
almost to the
I
green.
see ya.
Okay, third shot.
Oh,
I let go too early when I'm doing the chips, so that's my fault there.
So you
one
do,
for
yeah. You're
birdie.
using different
I'm using the
settings
3-button
than me.
control.
So now
Yeah.
I'm throwing off. Oh, there you go. I see you.
There
Come
we
on.
go.
There.
Look at that. What a
And
shot.
the putt drops
What a
in for
shot.
birdie.
Got
Sound that air horn.
got him. Okay, let's do that. By the way, did you hear that air horn or no?
One over at the moment.
I didn't.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how things are working on this that I can. Oh, I know what I gotta do.
teeing up now.
There we
on
go.
the third.
Oh, here we go. Next ball. See, it's pretty close so far.
It's because we're on the easiest course.
Oh my gosh. I just saw yours take flight and there you go. And I saw your name like flying.
Nice.
That was good stuff.
Oh, that's funny.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
Okay, you gotta sit down. I'm
Well,
trying to do
bounce
this.
the
This
right
takes
course.
skill, some sort of skill.
A little bit.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. From
Like as I'm trying to do the little like thing, you're standing on my head.
I'll pay her later. Oh, get in the hole! Get in the hole! Atta boy!
Great.
What is going?
Downtown at that.
Oh, you got back that. He's back in the game, kids. He's back in the game. All right, let's try and get this in here. Oh, no, she's not gonna make it. No. Oh, just barely.
Get in the
wow.
hole! Oh.
Just barely.
Ooh.
Well done there. That'll
But
bring
that's
your
fine.
score
I'll
down
take
to
it.
par.
We'll take it.
We're even going into 4. This is like, yeah.
Okay, this one's a short par 4.
Oh, that wasn't a good plan.
Oh, drive that green. Drive that green!
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Oh, ooh, I like this game.
Look at you go.
It's
Putting
fun,
in
right?
now in this par 4.
It's addicting.
Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet.
This is like the first ever PGA game I think I've ever played.
And it's the best part about it being free, right? Oh, get in the hole,
yeah,
baby!
Popping
Oh,
it in. That's a
and
birdie with
I
big wings. There's
just
your
missed.
eagle.
Oh, was that an
Just
eagle?
missed.
Was that an eagle? I'm sorry.
After that, you'll go down.
Look
to
at him
2
go.
under par.
Look at him go. God, you made up for that first hole there.
This hole's a par 3.
Oh, I forgot to turn help displays off. That's why.
Oh, were you cheating that whole time?
No, but there's like little tips it'll give you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a good one. Look at that. That was good. Just right there.
I'm a little behind you, but that's okay.
And second shot here on the 5th.
Nice putt.
I think I made up for it just a little bit.
I thought I was putting when I was chipping, so I ended up
Nice.
undercutting
Oh.
it.
Here we go. Let's
a little
say
short.
par on this one. This putt's good so far.
All right,
Okay, you'll
I'll take
stay
it.
There we go.
at 2 under.
There we
Not
go.
enough.
Glad you got your shot back there.
Me too.
The wind's picked
I was
up
getting a
here,
little
going
worried
right
there.
to left.
Stay out of the sand. That's all I ask. Can't see where we're going, but that's nothing new for me.
And
I
this
know,
one's
once you're
about
down there, I was like, where the
190 or
hell?
so to the pin.
Hey, hey, hey.
I learned how to hold my
Hi.
learned how to hold my shot a little bit easy. Oh Jesus!
It's heading left.
Punk! Right in the sand. And you've probably already putted.
I did,
Yeah.
but I can't remember what what I got.
Okay, out of
I
the
think I might have broke
greenside
even
bunker.
again.
Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle.
did you go in the hole? Wow.
Oof.
Sink this and you get
I
down
have
to
I have
3
faith
under
in you.
par.
Let's go. Put that right in.
Oh,
Oof.
All right, you're getting your shot back.
Ooh,
Well, we're
this is
tied.
your look at par. And
We're
that
going to be
putt
tied
will
after
go.
this. Oh, never mind. That was par.
Just one. All right.
I thought that was going to be complete dogged determinedness
Seventh
there.
hole is upon us.
Okay. Hey, you can't step on my hand when I'm doing that. To be gentle. Oh, there's Mike the ref ball flying in the air there. There he goes. Oh, we're basically in the same spot almost.
I put some backspin on it to try to hold it in place there.
21 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Oh,
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 oh!
oh.
Just overcorrected just a little bit.
Just slight miss. Hey,
All right, let's rip out this scorecard, see what it's saying.
All right, we're
Okay,
still
checking
tied.
in here, 2 under
hey,
par
not
for
bad.
the
It's
day.
pretty even.
But you're talking about the World Cup.
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on
I
this
know
one.
we were talking about it before we started,
Yeah.
but it was rather interesting to hear Netherlands' comments about the States.
I think they were just so mad at them because I think the last like 2 world tournaments, like including the Olympics, I think
Yeah.
the States beat them. Like either knocked them out or beat them.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
So I think they're just like good riddance. But it was weird watching them. They did look like a completely different team. Like they didn't
Oh, this
have
could be
the
good.
usual oomph that they have.
They felt like they
which
expected to win instead of feeling
I
like they
think
had to
they,
earn
like-
it.
Oh, that'll do.
I feel like they went in with like a confidence, but it was like a fake confidence. Like they were like, yeah, like I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's sort
Like
of like
it was like they were trying to like
Here we go,
portray
this
like
drops and you
confidence,
gotta
but they inside they didn't have it. If that makes any sense.
if you believe it enough, it'll happen kind of thing.
Yeah, and like I don't know if it was because like there was a lot of newer people on their team,
Looking good.
like younger players. I mean,
Beautiful shot.
but they just didn't feel like they believed.
Sorry, I turned the horn on for you. You told me to use it.
I
so
did hear it. I did hear it.
I did adjust it now, so
That
you get to
close
hear
again.
you get to hear all the extra sound effects that come in.
I love it.
Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
But people are right though. They'll come back and they will still be really good. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, like this is just a blip,
One's
right?
looking good.
I was actually listening to a podcast about it and they were talking about how what do they think is happening? And someone said that they think the biggest thing is that a lot of the young players coming up now, they're not as good as a lot of other countries because a lot of them go through like the NCAA, right? And they're only playing for like a quarter to a third of the year, like what their equivalent of like pro is, right?
Yep.
But then you like look in the UK or like
And this
Spain
one
or
is
etc.
from way
Their
off.
youth players are playing like year round, like competitively. Right? And like playing for professional teams, like
Yep.
when they're 16 and stuff. So like it was just really interesting to hear like what they think the difference is in development. And I was like, that's fascinating because I didn't think of it
Oh
that
no
way. I
way!
was, yeah.
No way! Oh,
Get out of here.
sorry.
Get out of there.
Here we go.
I
This
see
is
you.
par.
You're right there. Oh, I can't miss this. You're right there. Okay. Let's get in there.
Sorry, I was from 53 feet away. That's why I'm like,
is pain. This one was not good.
But no, I know you were saying about, you know, they get their full-time playing in America. You get maybe what, half a year at best.
And like that's their equivalent of like pro, whereas like you have some like young people playing like I guess on their B team, but then they're still sometimes playing like with these like really amazing players. So it's like the development is just their developmental plan is just
Stay out of the rough. Sorry.
Anyways, no, the university system's like huge in the States. Like we know that, right? Like we're big sports people. But like for sports that are played around the world, I mean gymnastics, okay, like you look at gymnastics, they do like competitions for like a huge chunk of the year.
Bounce
right? Like not just for like 4 months. So for soccer, like I don't know.
Safely on the green.
I think it might have to change.
Sinking this will take you to 4 under.
Well, and the part is, if you start taking part in exhibitions off season, you get dinged by the NCAA.
See, that's like a huge issue, right? Like you can't like technically play while you're still in school. So
nope.
I guess unless it's for your national team, that's different.
Because technically on
both missed at the same time.
Really?
Well, let's just pop this in and grab a
Oh, that's funny. We like crossed.
Okay,
I just can't believe that short of a putt did that.
That's gonna bring
God, you still are beating me by 2 strokes.
You still got 8.
How did that happen?
You still got what? 8 holes to do yet?
7. Oh yeah, 8. 8? No, 7, including this one.
Looks like this one's pretty safe.
But anyways, early tonight, late tonight, when Japan plays Sweden.
3 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I don't work tomorrow, so I could stay up. But I think whoever wins that game wins the whole tournament.
Probably. Like Japan's look like a complete. Oh!
Did you get it?
Oh! I hit the pin.
Oh, that's the worst. I hate that.
Oh yeah, there's another.
That absolutely drives me nuts.
All right, staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, come on. I hate this game sometimes.
On that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
Well, I'm glad I got the extra XP there.
Under par for the day.
God. Just dragging me behind here.
Well, I'm also
left to right.
Like this is beginner's luck, you know that, right?
No, it's not. You're good at these sports games. The only ones I ever play are FIFA.
Yeah, but you always beat me at FIFA.
Okay, well, right now you're beating me at this. Oh, gosh sakes, man.
Darts everywhere. Let's just go. Let's just pom.
Let's go.
From a cool 38 feet away.
Come on, roll. Oh my god. All these shots are like the equivalent of in basketball of like in and out.
I can't believe how much give they have on these holes.
It's just like constantly.
Too much on there. This one's a 9-footer.
There we go.
Oh, that'll work for your par. Nicely done.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm actually shocked at what kind of card I'm pulling here.
You at 3 under.
I know. Look at my score.
Might be able to make
You're already even.
Can you get off me? I can't do this when you're pawing at my hand. Gosh, the dogs are wanting me to lose.
Oh my god, it bounced in the rough and bounced right back onto the fairway. I love life.
You're lucky.
Here's our second shot.
Like I said, I'm lucky.
Sorry, one sec. Hey, come here.
All right, Chad, I want to say thank you for stopping by here. Regardless of the dogs trying to kill the owner here.
They're being bad dogs.
Oh, come on. Get in the hole. I put spit on it. Dang it.
Good job. All right, 8 feet to the cup.
Apologies. They were eating something they were not supposed to be eating.
That sounds like a typical dog.
No good.
Dang it.
Setting up for the par putt here.
Oh, come on.
So it's going to be
Roll in there.
interesting. I go from this, and then I got a Mario Golf tournament that I have to get into next week.
Hey.
I don't know if it's Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. It's a par 3 challenge.
Under par for the
Oh,
day.
Mario Golf. I love Mario. Excuse me.
You should get the new one, because we could actually play back and forth on it.
Ooh. It's new? Like new? Like
No,
out
it's
this
like a
week?
couple years old.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you could actually play alternating shots on it, so.
I might have to take a peek at it.
This could roll into the rough.
Oh,
I
we're like
think.
right next to each other.
My first shot in the rough.
You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep.
Get in there. Let's go. Gotta make up at least one stroke on this one here.
Nah. Yep, you definitely are, because, well, I only made it halfway there.
Of course, I missed that
This
putt.
one's your
Thank
third.
you. All right.
Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface.
Oh my God, what a dart! What a dart!
Look at that.
Like it.
Wow,
Like
Lee.
what you did there.
Look at you two.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal
As
with.
Fit and Ray are about to, mutilate each other there.
And you're
There we go.
finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
I got a birdie out of that?
Things down. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
Drive the ball 284.3. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to do that.
All right. Had to mute myself there. They were acting a little crazy.
Eh. It adds spice to the stream, that's all.
Do that every night,
Roll its
so.
way into the rough, possibly.
Oh, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. That wasn't bad.
I'm in the
Setting up
rough,
here,
not in the
deep
sand, so.
spinach.
Come on. A good putt. Finally.
Who needs a... Oh, wow. Nice shot.
That was finally.
5
I
under
needed
to
a good
sink this
one.
putt.
I don't know if it's got enough.
Line.
Oh!
Was
Oh,
nice.
she dropped.
Oh, just wiggle it through there. No, you did a great job too there, right? Oh, you're back up to even.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
You're back up to even. That's very
I
important.
am.
I just have to
All I
avoid
need
that
to be
one.
is the names
Fairway.
here.
I always have that one hole where I just, bite the bullet, I believe is the term we use.
Oh, wow. Well, right down that hill. Let's go, kids.
There we go. Just behind you.
Oh, that's going to take me. Oh, no.
Five
Stay on
yards
the
out.
green. All right, that's good. was not a good putt at all. That was brutal.
That's okay. I'll take the 50-yard cab right away
Job,
kind of
Rob
deal here.
Green. You have a very long putt ahead of you here.
I don't even see you.
I'm like as far away off the green as you could get. Oh my goodness, did that break more
Oh.
than I thought it would.
I was like, where are you?
Just a little too much power. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here.
Ah!
That was almost
Oh,
in.
that was close.
And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. And the putt goes. Right now you are at
I think we
4
both
under.
deserve that one.
Not good.
And we have a par 3 on this one.
Hole 17 challenge. Hit the green in regulation.
Here we go. Ooh, not bad.
Come on,
Okay,
get right.
not bad. Could be better.
Okay, on the green.
Nice
Get
putt.
There. Wow, that was lucky.
Okay, could be a birdie on the
Considering my
scoreboard if you
putting
drop
this game has not been great.
Not enough break on it. Ah.
Oh, man.
Oof,
Just a little tap.
you
needed
just
here.
squeaked on by. Hey, just chill out for a sec, man.
I keep
Now
forgetting that
let's
it's
set our sights to the next.
you have to give a little extra break on this.
4
Like
under par.
that's the thing. Like when I'm doing Mario, it's the opposite. You got to give less break.
Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
Oh, here we go. Last one. See if I can make up 4 strokes.
You might, depending on how I do things here.
Look at us.
We're rolling, rolling, rolling.
Good shot. We're about 205 yards out from here.
Boom. Right on the green. Alrighty. No. Oh gosh, that was too powerful.
Let the wind carry it and stop it. Stop. 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 Thank you.
Oof.
I will take a putt now.
Setting up for our 3rd shot.
I think this might be your game.
Maybe. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize I was chipping. I caught it at the last second and I'm like, oh, whoops. Oh, well.
We'll go to 5 under for the round.
How do
which is
you,
good.
is your control pad still changing between like clubs and
Just
shots?
like that, that's
What do you mean by
another
control pad?
in the books.
Like your up, down, left, right?
No.
Okay, that's how I
It's
change.
it's because the circles, right? It's all the circles are the same, no matter what.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine is with the thing.
Okay,
So I
you
don't know if
finished
that's
the
because I
round
have
at
a
5
different
under
thing than
par.
you.
Job well done.
It just clicked. Finished an 18
Well,
year,
that's
18
just about it
hole
for
round
you
using a
today.
3-click swing.
We
Nice.
had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again.
I almost made it to level 2.
Look at you go. I'm halfway to 16.
Yeah, I can.
Final score, not bad.
That's
Could be
actually
better for me.
even part. Well, I could also go get better too. There's a couple birdies pars I should have got birdies on. Yeah, that was awesome.
That's fun, right? I told you.
Do you want to go one more, or do you want to?
We can let's do one more.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Let's change. Yeah, let's go to a different course, obviously.
Where do you feel like this time? It's your choice.
I can't see it anyways, I don't think. Hold on one sec.
We could go with a trending. Or 2K.
Yeah, whichever you want.
2K official courses. You know what? Since we're doing this on stream, let's go to the Clickbait Country Club.
Is that like, did somebody make this, or is that something?
It's a
that's
2K
actually
official
on
course.
Here? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm in for it.
All right, that's it. Let's.
Oh.
Oh,
What happened? Oh.
I have to set that. I have to set that back and forth at the beginning of the round under the settings. That's why.
So it's still okay. So we'll find out. Okay.
So it should work now. If I. There's only one way to find out.
Ready? There we go.
Once again, everybody, thank you for stopping by. Sorry, Kayla?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I said I don't think I've played this one.
Well, I just went into 2K recommended courses and bingo, first one up.
Look at us.
Yeah, I really do want to get more golf in here, whether it's EA PGA or else this one, because they're both really fun.
It is actually. Like I said, I've enjoyed it.
Like, I'm thinking once I get through my league season here with MLB The Show, I might taper back how many streams I do of MLB The Show and maybe switch up to golf a little bit more. I still also got to get through Breath of the Wild, which is... I'm halfway through the... I got 2 of the Divine Beasts now, so I'm on my way.
Look at you. You've made it way past whatever I've ever done.
So in other words, you haven't played it much.
I played like 30 minutes.
Honestly, this is a lot more than I thought I would play originally, but... Network error has occurred. What a shock.
Oh, it says you left. Okay.
Yeah, it told me that it disappeared.
I don't know if I can go back.
It's all right. I'll load it up. I'll
I
load
know.
up another one. So it isn't just EA servers that are jerks.
It's all of the sports games.
So you should have your invite there.
It's still in my loading screen. Maybe I might have to like just leave. Hold on, let me. All right, I'll go see if that changes things. The one thing I do like about the PS5 is the fact that like it's like on the screen and everything's like dropped down. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I think I should.
So I actually have to. I got to start playing the game so I can start getting some of this stuff to play.
All right, so this is the one we're doing, right? Okay, here we go.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in the
ready
same
to go?
lobby. Okay.
I
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were in the same lobby. I was like, what's going on? Okay.
No, I was in the. I was in the pro shop.
Oh,
I think that's the best way to put it. I was in the pro shop doing that.
you
so.
need some fancy pants like mine.
I just need anything other than cream brown dad pants.
Okay, those are like the ones I started out with too.
Well, that's
So
what
I think
everybody
it's like a
starts out
generic
with.
thing.
I just made my face a little fatter and we went with it.
I didn't even see. Did you put hair on your head?
No, there's no hair on my head.
Okay.
I couldn't find glasses though.
I think it's one of those things you have to like buy.
Probably.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy.
So are you seeing me?
Oh, oh my goodness, I do see you.
Good. All right.
Look at
So-
this. This is the way I wanted it. Just like you wanted.
We can do out there. And today starts with the par
Hello.
4.
Hi. Okay.
Let's start by piping this up the middle, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Stay on the. Oh, this ain't good. Ooh, boo.
That could
This is
be
much better
what
because I
you
can see exactly what you're
intended,
doing
but,
now.
And I can see what you're doing right now.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Okay.
And I like the fact that it gives a POV point of view, not a straight up one, right?
Yeah.
I'd expect you to have longer drives than me just because of the.
Okay, he's setting up a second shot
Oh, not
here.
okay.
Oh, because I'm behind you.
Well, no, because you're level 15. You should have got some free
Oh.
clubs for that.
I am still trying to figure out how to best, like, know what I'm getting. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've gone with the 6-iron on this one.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Well, that's why you're getting there so
Oh.
much quicker.
Roll back. Okay.
Okay, second
Okay,
shot
hey.
here on the first.
Oh, you see, no hair, bald. Look at you. Oh, oh, oh.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Thank you. Roll back. Roll down the hill.
fighting me.
Keep rolling.
Approach shot worked out just fine. All right,
Oh,
here
yeah,
we
you're
go.
further
This
back.
one's for birdie.
You might as well just go straight ahead because the curve's both ways. And there it goes down the hill.
By the hole.
Ooh. There she blows.
Oh, get that ball back on the
Look,
green.
we're in the
Come on.
mountains. How scenic.
Setting up here for your 4th shot.
Shut up.
Oh, oh, oh.
I love how my guy's so disappointed because he
Tempo
shanked
on
it.
that chip, just
And I
He's
still
like-
got it like a
easy.
foot from the
Well done.
pin.
He's got 16 feet to the cup
All
from here.
right, here we go.
Get in the
Ooh,
hole.
not good. Not good.
7-foot putt for him.
There we go. Much better.
Nice work. Nice work.
Thank you.
Finishing this
Thank you
hole
very
with a
much. Thank
solid
you.
putt. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard.
Oh my gosh. I live really close
Bit
to
of
the
a
water,
sluggish start.
and there's
Back down
Sorry.
eventually.
there's a boat that's blaring the horn, like a cargo ship, and I thought it was you
Ah,
with your horn.
nice.
And I was like thinking, I'm like, why does the horn sound so faint right now? And then I realized it's that damn boat.
Okay, let's send it.
What's the challenge? Score par or better. Okay. Without hitting any hazards.
Ooh, nice. Nice drive.
Right down the middle.
Play. All right, this is his second. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here.
Come on. Roll in there. Okay, not bad.
Not
Could
bad.
be better, not bad.
And second shot here on the second hole.
Don't backspin that much.
Oh god. Oh god. Right off the
Choo
friggin-
choo.
Wow. Here we go.
All right.
Wow.
Here's a look for birdie.
86-foot putt. Let's go, boys.
Wow, that like dragged you right back off, basically off the course there. Jeez.
86-foot putt. Let's go, boys.
Oh my gosh. Are you gonna get it?
Wow.
That's tough to take.
Just barely.
He's gonna wanna
Wow.
make this
Dropped you like
10-foot
what, 2
putt.
feet? Ooh, that's not a good putt.
Yikes, that went right by.
I think.
This next putt is a par putt for him.
There we go.
And that'll drop. All right, a little tap putt here.
Look at that little yellow putter there.
I will take, because it's it goes gold because you got those XP challenges.
Oh.
I'm still behind you.
Oh, not bad. All right, here we go.
Oh,
This
is
one will
right
like
in the
roll, I
fairway for
think,
sure.
down the hill. a
Oh
little.
god, yeah. That reminds
Oh,
me of
no, it didn't.
All right,
this
let it
reminds me
fly.
of our course down at Smoky Lake, just about an hour outside Edmonton.
That's where my
we-
family's from. My mom's family.
Ah, my condolences.
Hey, we used to own a campground out there,
Yeah, fair enough.
but it stopped with my mom's generation because nobody wanted to do it.
The first hole you would literally, oh god, stay on the fairway at least. Thank you. You would on this course, you literally shoot the first shot and you have to ring a bell when you get to the bottom of the hill to signify that you're already done your second shot because nobody can see you.
Oh my gosh, that is funny. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow, that was very
Okay,
close.
we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Let's get some darts.
Let's go. Drive. Oh, there she goes. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Fringe. Stay on the
I thought
fringe
it
at
was about to
least.
drop right back out.
I'll
Just
take it.
really
Here we
disappointed.
go for our third shot.
Oh.
Ah! Give it a little bit too much. Change the
nice
aim, but just a
little
little
shift
bit
there.
too much there.
He's got 8 feet to go.
It's okay. I'll take the par. You can take the eagle.
Putting game just sucks.
Like I said, you
Brutal.
gotta overcompensate when you're putting, right?
All the time. And then I think I'm like, oh, see, there you go. Then I gave too much that time.
This next putt is for your birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on.
Ding dong.
And that hole's going to keep you right there at even par.
I figure the Mario
What did you think of SummerSlam?
mid, I believe, is as the cool kids like to
The,
say.
the kids call it, yeah.
Yeah, to me, I really didn't like the card, to be honest, for the most part.
Yeah. If anything, I hope this skyrockets Shayna to be at the top again, or at least somewhere near the top.
Well, at least they were using her again on Monday in a match with Zoe Stark there.
Yeah.
Let's go, roll it.
Wow, she
Keep-
just won't quit.
Nicely played.
But yeah,
And let's
That match was
see how
absolute
this one
garbage,
goes
though.
down for him.
They set them up to fail by
Well-
doing a match like
Fairway,
that.
I think.
when you're not even explaining what the rules are, like, I think fans can get into a match if they know what they're supposed to be seeing.
Yes.
Like, hell, even MPW got away with some of the most convoluted matches in the
This
world.
one with the 8 iron.
but because the fans knew exactly what they were looking
Left
for.
pin. And we're setting up about 120 yards out.
Yeah, sometimes you need to dumb it down.
And sometimes it's just dumbed down for you.
This one's looking good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
you
my
gonna get
God!
this?
Oh, what
Oh,
a
wow.
dart!
You've managed to make
Oh,
me jelly.
what a dart.
That was
Like when
close.
you're doing golf.
And if
That
I
one was a
wouldn't have
close
changed my
one.
cursor, it probably would have went in. Because I moved it a little bit to the left to adjust for the wind.
What are the odds? What do you think?
Oh, get in the hole!
What is that right there? What is that?
That's going wide.
10-foot putt here.
Just brutal. There she goes.
There
Not
you
bad.
go.
All right.
And a decent putt.
If I would have missed that one too, I probably would have
Give me a
cried.
birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
I love these
Boom,
commentators.
that one, and that's back-to-back
Well,
birdies.
be a birdie if you'd like to drop it in the
Bring it
hole.
down to 1 under par.
It's like, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Exactly.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on
Hole
this
5 challenge. Score par or better with 1 putter fewer. All right, so drive the green, in other words.
Look at him go. Look at that form.
I really do like the 3-click.
He's looking.
Is
See,
that-
when I did it, I hated
See
it
how he does
for
on
some
this
reason.
hole.
Maybe I need to give it another try.
You just got to have the rhythm. You got to have the flow. You got to give it a go.
Something I do not have.
And here we go with his second shot.
Oh, get over.
Come on.
Nice shot.
Look at that waterfall behind there. How scenic.
It's clickbait,
Alright,
right?
First cut. Let's do this.
Haha.
All right, there we go.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, I think this one's found the dance floor.
Stay right there. Thank you.
Nailing another approach.
Another
Nice.
dart. Gotta love them.
He's got a 16-footer.
Wait, let's see if I can get a good putt here for once.
Get in the hole.
Ugh,
Oh,
that was my bad.
here we go. Birdie putt.
Oh,
Ooh.
gave it too much. Almost had that
See
XP.
what he does here. He's putting.
Dang
for
it.
par.
I'm shocked you
Alright,
didn't get
let's,
that.
tap this in and move to the next.
No, I moved the cursor a little bit too much.
And after that one, you'll stay at 1 under.
Boo.
Ooh, still pretty even. We'll see if I can
All
stay
right,
here.
pop a nice one out in
Fair
the
enough.
fairway on this one.
All right, let's see here.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, stay on the green.
There we go.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Holy man.
If you hit that right side of the fairway, it'll roll to the left pretty good.
I was gonna say,
And
no
let's
kidding.
see how he does on this hole.
All right, let's try and do exactly what you did. Nope. Took it right.
No,
Oh,
you-
no, still bounced right in. Alrighty.
This is not high rough, so
He's
we're
got
doing
125
okay.
yards to go, somewhere thereabouts.
Mercury asks,
Not
how
a-
much did you pay for that members bounce?
I
Hey,
should have paid more.
Here's our second shot on this.
how you doing, Merc, by the way? Good to see you here. I figured it'd be a golf game you'd be hanging around.
Obsessed with this game. Obsessed. And I think Mike's been dragged right into the obsession.
Well, I'm getting used to the 3-button click. The golf's going well. The golf's going really well. This is literally the first...
Okay, there you go.
This is the second round I've gone into. I bought it on Steam sale. It hasn't gone well. I've actually picked this up due to the it going on PlayStation Extra.
Oh, come on.
That's horrible.
That's a disappointment. And about
I like the response from the game. That's a disappointment.
Jeez. That was a good putt, too. I thought it was great.
wonderful, wonderful shot. And here we go. He's putting for the par.
Oh, sorry,
And
puppy. I
2
didn't see
for
you
the
there.
par for the round.
I feel that pain in real life. I left about 4 or 5 putts just like that. Yeah, I do that all the time. Except
Every day of
instead,
my life.
instead of just
Tee shot
couple
landed
times,
nicely in that fairway.
it's like every time. Par better without hitting any hazards. All right.
I guess Banff technically could be clickbait.
Yeah,
Their
that's
course
true.
is called clickbait.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Get back on that fairway. Thank you.
Oh, roll right off.
Are we playing Banff? No, this is called Clickbait Alley, I believe.
And he's ready
No,
to go.
clickbait
Let's see how this
fairway,
one
isn't
goes
it?
for him.
Clickbait Fairway. Okay, yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Actually, I'm probably wrong. You're probably right.
No, I guess you're more right, but they said it's basically I just clicked under 2K originals
All right, here's
and
his
this one
second
came
shot.
up.
And there,
Oh, the Banff
he
course is
goes.
actually in this game. Okay.
coming in for a landing
Oh,
here on the green.
I didn't even see it.
We'll have to play it another time here.
Second shot here on the 7th.
There's a lot of courses, though, in this one. I feel like I would have noticed if it was a Canadian one, though. I don't think I've played it.
That was poor.
Kick right.
That was poor. Just stay on the green. That's all I care about.
Just roll
Nice
right
approach.
off.
Good luck with this. Way out here.
Roll back, roll back, roll
Ooh.
back.
at that
Oh,
Right by the
dang.
wall, isn't it? And he's looking at a.
It's either this one or
17-foot putt.
PGA Tour. Okay. Yeah, I never played this game. At what? In the game, but it's expensive. Like $100 a. Yeah, I'm not paying $100 for a round of golf.
Oh, come on.
Right by the hole.
What a joke.
And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
There you go.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
One day I'll
Right,
do the
just a few more
Kananaskis
inches to go.
course.
And that has kept you at 2 under par.
One day.
Yay, I got bonus XP.
I need to
there.
practice more, and then I can justify going and doing that one.
Yeah.
Wind blowing left to right on.
But I've
on
stayed
this
at the
one.
lodge, like, a lot. So, the lodge, like, or I think it's the lodge, whatever it is. You, like, back onto it. And I see it, and I always said, oh, I'm going to play golf there one day. Never did it. Gray Wolf. Where's Gray Wolf?
Play
Is
Grey
that
Wolf.
by Kelowna
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
or something? I don't think I've heard of that one.
So that wind just took this one for a ride.
Oh,
Oh my
panorama.
goodness.
Yeah, that would be beautiful.
Oh, panorama.
Let's see what
Okay.
this guy does.
So warning to the wise, the wind takes this one a lot.
And here's their
Warning
8
to the
iron.
wise. Oh, here we go. Blow me right off the course. Wow, that was a big drop. Holy moly. Okay. Yep. There she
Here we
is.
go. This is his
You're
second
technically
shot.
okay because you're on the you're in the rough.
Holy my god, this hole is extra here. Jeez.
Sink this, you can move down to 3 under.
Next time I go to BC, I want to take golf lessons this year to get better, or next year. Probably when we move. Probably when we move.
Did I? Oh my goodness.
No, it'll be the GTA. So it might be expensive to get lessons, but maybe next summer when
He's
I'm
got a
back home
10-foot
in
putt
Edmonton,
here.
maybe I'll do it in Edmonton. Actually, that'll probably be a smarter choice.
Might as well wait till you get back out here.
Well, I'll be in Edmonton for like a month, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So no, maybe 3 weeks.
Par putt.
Golf course. His name is Larry. Larry, like Larry?
No, not that Larry.
He doesn't know Larry? Okay.
Oh, he knows Lumberjack Larry. He knows a little bit about wrestling here too.
I was
so-
like, Larry? I was like, he doesn't play golf, I'm pretty sure.
Wind's blowing out there. Right
I don't
to
even
left.
want to talk about him and playing balls.
He's a guy, that's for sure. He's something. I'll never forget our road trip with Parrish, and we
This is
got a
heading
flat
to the
tire.
fairway.
I will never forget that road trip.
No!
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
I think that was hopeful thinking.
Larry
on
in
my
Millwoods.
part.
Okay.
He
I'll have
ended
to
up
think
in a
about
rough.
that.
And he's ready to
And he's a
let her
teacher.
rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Or a golf pro.
Okay, well, the wind takes this, by the way. It almost took mine right out of the, this is where
Okay,
my
I think I
round
need
goes
to learn from your lesson here. There we go. Let's go right over there. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay.
And this will be his second shot.
Okay, I just need to survive this hole now. Oh, Larry
Here's
Petrick,
using
okay.
6 iron
He has
here.
his PGA Tour.
See, my putting and my chipping are very good, but my form
Okay, and as we set this one up, it's
is
deep
not
into
great
this rough.
on my
Just
drives.
wanted you to know.
So. I'll have to look it up when I come back home next summer. Because I feel like taking lessons. Oh, Jesus, you scared me, puppy. Lessons in the GTA are going to be too expensive.
Well, unfortunately,
More
that's
than
a
I want to
missed
spend,
green.
is what I have to say there.
This is your 3rd shot.
Oh, I'm still away.
Yeah, how the heck did you end up there? Like, what did I miss? Did I just blink and you're over there? Like,
Well, I punched myself out of the weeds into, I
this
went from
literally
the,
does look like band. Like, this is trippy.
Okay, this is his 3rd.
I went from the weeds to almost the sand. Get in the hole.
Oh. Go figure.
Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does.
Let's just go. That. Oh, nice. There
Nice!
we go, kids. This time, not an actual bolt horn out there. Hey, you guys. Tone it down. Thank you.
Looking good. 2 under par for the day after that
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, we're doing okay here.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm-
We're really even on
Now
this one.
teeing off on a par 4.
Okay, it's just me. You don't need to bark. Okay. Right, right, right. It's just
God
me.
forever. Yeah.
Chill. Ray,
I'm surprised I haven't lost the ball in the water yet.
hey, you guys, leave me alone. Okay. Do you hear her? She thinks she's barking, but she's not barking. She's like, "Roar, roar, roar." Okay, the golf pants I did not buy. I won them on level something or other.
5 yards to go.
But I think they're sick.
John
And I
Daly,
would for sure wear those.
John Daly, eat your heart out. We just need to get you a cigarette in your mouth or a cigar in your mouth.
Oh God. Oh, here we go. Let's roll in.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
Okay, hey, calm down.
That's a little off.
Come on, kick left.
It's okay. I'll take that.
Nice shot. That'll do.
My golfer
Here's
looks like he's going to
walking.
sell life insurance.
3 under par if you think.
The default outfit they always give you.
Yep. Not enough. Ow. What a hook there.
A bit too much.
Mike literally
power
looks like a
into that
car
putt.
salesman.
He's going to want to make this.
All the
10-foot
breaks in this game are nuts. Not just this one.
Oh, that was a bad putt.
See, same thing.
putt. Right by.
And I was like straight too on that one.
And here he goes, putting for par.
There we go, much better.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. 5-foot putt here.
Says 6 feet. There we go.
Putt drops. There's your par.
All right, we got pars all around. A lot of par fours,
There
not
we
many.
go.
One par 5 and one par 3.
All right, still 2 under.
My God, look at this scenery. Yeah, it's the clickbait.
Just
You were right.
beautiful.
The clickbait country club.
There we go.
This one's a par.
I think I said
4.
clickbait fairway.
The
But clickbait
CCC.
country club is good.
284.3. I gotta nail this. So. I am not getting it 284 yards.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Ooh, my turn. Shh, hey. Okay. Jeez. Oh my God, 13. Jesus, it's gonna take my ball right over there.
Ooh.
Okay, second shot for him on this one. They're going with the 5-iron here.
There we go. Not bad. Okay,
Nice shot.
so-
Nice shot. Stay on the green.
Thought it would have been better.
Got about 125 to the pin.
Look at that form. Look at that bald head.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh,
I
oh.
think this one's looking good.
Drop. Holy jeez. Look at that
Roll.
shot.
Ah.
Yeah, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it.
Gotta love these trigonometry, economical.
Green side rough.
Oh, that was a really crappy shot. Nobody look at that. Whatever happened there? I do not know
He
what
sinks
happened.
this. He's got par.
Get in the hole. Ah.
He's got a 9-footer here.
This is not my night.
Oh my goodness. Sinking this will take.
They're not going to give you that
3 under.
that gimme.
No, I think they're just going to be like, wow, Kayla, you've used too many strokes. It's Mike's turn. 1 sec here.
Ooh,
Ah!
Just missed.
Thought the break was a little worse there.
This one's tracking. All right, in the cup for the par.
I'll take the par.
He's got 3 feet to go.
Okay, this is a joke. The world is conspiring against me. Look at me.
And he's lining this
Lord.
one up for what everyone hopes is a triple bogey.
If I miss that one too, I swear.
That'll put your score.
So what am I?
to 2
What,
under par.
plus 50? Okay.
Nah, you're not that bad. Could be worse. Just
Oh,
Here we go. Par 4 in front of us.
I blame my dogs. They're distracting me.
oh, I'll blame him too.
They've been alone all day. They're all cricker right now. Acting up. Toddlers.
Nice.
And he's just about ready to tee off.
Just need Mike to have a patented Merc blow up hole. I haven't had one yet today. And yeah, Caleb, Merc's right. You can make up three shots really easy.
I just need you to mess up, but you're playing pretty good.
You're playing against the course. You're not playing against me.
Yards to go here.
You're playing better than me on the same course.
No, I'm getting luckier. There's a difference.
This is an 8-iron.
Okay, could have been better.
Very
Could have
nice.
Been better.
All right, second shot on the 12th.
Excuse me.
Let's see how this goes.
You guys.
Stay right there. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
I've watched Mike play Mario Golf. It's a matter of time.
I
Yeah.
have yet to see Mike
From
play
here,
Mario
he's got
Golf.
quite,
Oh, don't
bit of
worry.
real
You're going to
estate
see that
covered
this
here,
weekend,
but
hopefully.
I don't know
Okay,
about
you
it.
guys. Okay, I gotta mute myself.
Yeah, I gotta love two dogs that are ready to kill each other outside of camera. And of course, we can't show it because, you know, terms of service and all that.
Oh no, it's right
They're just,
there.
they're
This,
both
we
under
get
the age
down
of
to
2,
3
and
under
they just
par.
want to play, but they're vocal when they play.
Nothing wrong with that. Get in the hole.
Well, it's going right by the hole.
That's a
And here we
rip-off.
go. Par putt coming up.
I'm gonna rip off.
Yeah, I can't wait for the par 3 challenge we got coming up. I literally have not touched the game since the last tournament we had, which was about 6 months ago.
To right breeze on this hole.
Hit the green in
6
regulation,
months. Oh,
huh?
gosh.
Okay, this one you want to aim a little bit left. And you should be okay.
Bro,
Shot.
can you play this one? This one
He's ready
looks
to
familiar.
tee off. Let's see what he has.
Nice roll. Ooh.
Ah, I wish it was better.
Looks like he's got
Hey.
around 145 yards to go here.
Let's go up here.
And
Go.
they've chosen the pitching wedge.
Hey,
Get there, get there, get there.
hey,
Very nice. Very, very nice.
come here.
All right, here's our second
Come here.
shot on the 13th.
Behave. You don't need to be doing that. It's just people. Come on. I know. God, you're so scary. You're just so scary. You're gonna scare everybody that comes and walks by. Aren't ya? The scariest little thing.
Let's see if my math works here. Nope. Maybe. Stay on the green. Thank you.
All right, we'll take that.
What a dart. And that's not just the cigarettes Daly's having out there.
This one's
Get outta
17
here.
Feet.
All right, 20 feet. Not much.
Go behave. Oh, hi, other doggy.
Get in the hole.
In there.
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here.
What is this?
Oh. All right, this next putt's for his par.
No one
So
look
that
at me.
makes
No
you
one look
3
at me.
under
Don't
the
look in
deck.
my direction.
Hey, you're the
See
one
what
who said
happens
you're
here
hooked
on
on
number
this game,
14.
so
I am hooked in this game. But for some reason, I'm just not playing good right now.
it's all right. We'll have to have another session here to, even things out a little bit. Yeah, if anybody's interested right now in playing this game for free and you own a PlayStation, it is part of the PlayStation Extra free games for the month of August. So all you have
There's
to do
good
is,
ones this month.
yeah, very good ones. I'm assuming that this one's on here because they're going to be coming out with PGA 24 soon.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Yeah, when does that one come out?
I would assume probably just after FIFA comes out,
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
I'm so excited.
because September 29th is when FIFA comes out. So
Let's see what his second shot
Yeah, something
looks
like that.
I got 10 days to play Mortal Kombat before FIFA comes out.
And this one's around 185 yards to the pin.
Or just play Mortal Kombat and avoid FIFA. Kayla, would you like to interject on that one?
I don't play Mortal Kombat, so.
Yeah, but that's what he's telling me to do.
Oh, I mean, Mike will play both.
I'll
Because
be
I'm gonna
honest.
make him play FIFA with me. It's actually just EAFC
Yeah, I think
now,
this is gonna
so
be
the
okay.
FIFA doesn't even exist in it. But I will make Mike play that because we played a lot of FIFA 23. FIFA 23 was fun,
That's safe.
but EAFC will be even more fun.
Absolutely, because
Honestly, it'll probably be the most fun one they've ever made. If I'm honest,
Setting up his
just
third
because
shot
we're gonna
here.
have FIFA Ultimate Team with women in it, of course.
I've been waiting for that since they brought the women in 2015. Yeah, 2015.
Oh,
Come on. She'll be a legend. So they'll give her good stats from
He's a
when
long
she was
ways out
at
here
her
with
peak.
this next putt.
yeah, they'll probably give her a
finish
Nerf card that should be one of the top players.
Come on, roll in there, man.
Close.
Yeah, actually, I don't know
This
if
could
she. Well,
take
I'm
him
sure she'll
to
be like
5
in the
under.
legendary thing, but she's still technically playing for her club. So, which she plays really, really well for her club. So, we'll see.
Going towards that
But
hole.
regardless, I'm
Give the
pumped because I
hole.
love Ultimate
Oh,
Team.
yeah. I'll take it.
I will take
Wow,
another
look at
eagle,
that
thank you.
celebration! Look at that celebration right there.
Oh, it's
But
res-
actually, I'm really excited for the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Pumped for that.
yeah, I can't. When's that come out?
And there we go. And 5 under
October?
still for you after
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be a while either way, but
October? Yeah,
makes sense.
I think like early October,
See
or is
what
that
happens
also
here on the
September?
15th.
No, it's gotta be October. September seems too early. I'm Googling it. I must Google
Yes,
it.
I definitely do need this consistency on the RTG Part 3 challenge.
October 12th.
Okay, so basically you're like me except in the opposite order. You're gonna get 2 weeks of EAFC and then Assassin's Creed's gonna come out.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which I'm like,
He's
I
ready
don't
to tee off. Let's see what
know.
happens here with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered either of them, so which might have been a mistake because I think there was a deal going on for both, or was it just EAFC?
EAFC you can there's like pre-order bonuses, but you're still eligible to get them, right? Depending on where you get it from, right? Like I
This is
know
clocking in at around 170 yards.
I know
or so
myself
from the pin
picking
from
up
here.
Mortal Kombat 1 at GameStop. I've actually got a steel case for the game coming in, so
Oh, that is cool.
oh god.
I wish they did more of that kind of stuff.
Stay. No. Damn it.
Well,
Oof.
missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away
There
with
she
second shot.
blows.
I was playing this round to try and get all the bad stuff out of me here, Mark. Still trying to figure out what we're supposed to have our round here. Like, they haven't announced anything in the group chat yet. We have it all set up in a Discord for our tournaments, so...
Ah,
This is our third
And that's
shot.
actually where we're going to try to work out our... Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I've been trying to figure out for 2 rounds how to change my camera so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
with the triangle?
Yeah.
Are you talking about triangle?
Yep.
You haven't known that this whole time.
Nope.
Great, you got more of an advantage now. That's game changer though. Once you figure that one out. When I figured that one out, I was like, "Wow, this is."
I was
fantastic.
always holding
This
R2
is his
or
third
L2,
shot.
and it would just give me like the overhead look a little bit.
Come on.
Give the hole!
Oh my.
There you
There we
go!
go. She needed
Nice
that one, kid.
birdie there.
She needed that one.
There you go. Nice shot.
There we go, kids. She
Okay,
needed at least
this is
one
on
good
some
one.
safe
There we
par
go.
Right here.
It's about time. I made back one stroke.
It could be a good one. Ah, just
And I missed the hole
missed the
again.
hole.
On a positive note, I think the Spain-Netherlands
Alright,
game
good
is
luck
still
here. This
draw
one's a bogey.
0-0 because I don't think I've gotten any notifications.
And the putt drops.
That's good. Weird.
4 under par.
I want to
is the
make
score
sure
at
it's
the moment.
nice and close for you before.
I do predict, like I said earlier, I do predict overtime. Extra time.
So that's why once we're done these last 3 holes, that's going to wrap up the stream here for tonight because got to get to the soccer.
Okay,
And I got to go to the.
take
I want to
here.
check out the Bombers practice a little bit too.
All right,
They're
good
live
go.
streaming it?
No, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Yeah, are they live streaming it?
Well, no, they're playing the Elks tonight.
Oh. Okay. It literally took me a second to figure out what you were saying. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? But yes, they do have a game tonight. Wow, that took me like too long to figure out what you just said. But yeah, you're probably right, unfortunately.
Well, we're
I still
starting
I
a
still
brand new
want one of those
quarterback,
hats,
so
though.
I'm assuming they got to put them online. They just
I want
Along
one.
with that,
Like I
safely
love that
on the
logo. I was like,
green.
wow. Plus I haven't gotten a
This
new
one's
hat
about
since
15 feet.
they changed to the Elks technically. So I feel like if I was gonna get one, this one would be a pretty sick one to get. I wish I knew somebody going to the game tonight,
Ah, no.
but I didn't. Like my sister's camping, and I don't think my
This
dad went.
next
So
putt
Yeah.
will be for his birdie.
but yeah, I really do hope because people have been because of the demand or whatever. Like hopefully they do.
and the logo looks so much better than the plain Jane
Got
one
a
we have.
4-footer to deal with here.
Yeah, like it has personality now. There we go,
And
kids.
if
Good putt.
and if you want to get the people to shut up about the whole name change thing, giving
Yeah.
it an indigenous logo.
Well, at least people are like, wow, this like it looks good. Like
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Safely home with that putt. And that will keep you at 4 under par.
But just giving them a logo that was drawn by indigenous people.
Yeah, it's so cool. And seeing it painted
This one looks pretty good.
at the
Should be in
50-yard
fairway.
line is really
Yep.
cool. Was really cool. Yeah,
Did you hit a rock or something? Jeez.
I have no idea what just
All right,
happened.
let's
My
send
luck has not
this
been
ball away.
fantastic.
Damn, just missed.
So I've had McDonald's like 3 times this week because I refuse to go get groceries.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, today was day number
Yeah,
3
that'll work.
since Sunday.
He's setting up here.
Yeah, I've been
About
lucky. I've
160
been
yards
keeping
to the
myself under control. I haven't got too much takeout.
This time I changed it up though and got it for lunch, not for dinner.
Well, I picked up a pizza on Saturday for SummerSlam, Collision,
8 iron.
Evo.
This one's heading
Oh,
to the
jeez,
long
that
grass.
was not great.
Shameful, shameful.
Here's our second shot.
For a second,
on
I
the
was
17th.
like, wow, did I just disconnect? Like, what the?
No, that
Actually,
only
I've been really wanting a good pizza lately, like a really good pizza. Maybe this weekend or next week sometime. Actually, next time I go to the States, I was like, they have better like
Your
deep
approach
dish
is getting
type.
a little leftward.
restaurants. And I really wanted that.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Oh, quit your complaining.
All right, this is his.
Talking
third
about
shot.
me?
No, talking about the game for me.
Get in there.
No,
God
well,
darn
you
it.
get to go to Detroit and all that, so you have the ability to pick up some decent deep dish.
Hopefully, I haven't actually had pizza there. I usually just
Okay,
get like
here's our third
something
shot.
quick, like Chipotle or whatever.
Get in the hole!
Right by the hole.
You son of a...
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
I swear.
Yikes, that one.
These
went by.
greens are insane. All right, heading out to grab some blizzards
it's
for the...
Blizzards Day.
That's right, it's Miracle Treat
This,
Day.
that's, gonna
I
be
did
bogey.
not. I haven't. How come I haven't seen anything about that today?
There
But
hasn't
good for
been,
you.
Putt.
there hasn't
for
been
you.
much social
All right,
media
not
on
much
it.
left here.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know it was today.
All right, time to check the scorecard.
Usually I would have saw
Right
something.
now you are at
Thought.
4 under par.
But yeah,
for the
Merc,
day.
have yourself a great night.
Get yourself a good
Nice
one.
tailwind
And
on
maybe
this
we'll
one.
hook
See
up
what
on
you can do
Sunday
that.
with our with that golf stream we got to get done here. Watch out for that tree. As I drive it right through the tree. Maybe that's the clickbait one.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Let's go. All right, that's some strong wind right there. Right
Nice.
around.
Avoid
There
the tree.
we go, kids.
Nice shot.
Thank you,
Let's
thank
see
you.
what happens.
Right
This
next
is
to you.
his second.
Well, I probably hit a branch, that's why.
No, that was a little short, but that's all right. Oh,
Stay on the
terrible
green.
bounce. Terrible bounce.
Time for our second shot here on number 18.
Hi. Hello. Okay, okay.
Could have been a lot worse. Now it's rolling off.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that.
All right, pretty
It's
even
okay.
on this guy.
And let's see how he does from the green side rough.
God, the slant on this one is just
Oh!
brutal. Hey,
This is what
It's
our
that
third shot's
disappointing,
looking
like, look.
Yeah, I didn't give
He's
it
got
enough.
He's got
No,
it.
I
He's
didn't give
got
it enough.
Oh, no.
Didn't give it
He's
enough
got around
break.
4 feet to go here.
All right, finish off with a good par here.
Ouch,
Jesus,
right by the
what
hole.
the? Gotta work on my putting. That's what
He's
kills
looking
me.
for his bogey. Oh,
Don't look at me.
and with this putt, you could save par. Good luck.
Oh, I get to shoot now.
And that putt will seal this round for you.
Ah, look at that. I got it.
They have finished up for their round. That's gonna be a
Thank you, everybody.
four.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that's going to do it
Thank
for
you.
us here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
And we'll see you next time.
Shot of the game right there.
Exactly. All right, I finally made level 3.
Look at you.
Hybrid live rage golf. And I got money. I got grips. I got money.
Look at you. You got a lot. I only got one thing.
I think it was all just one thing anyway, but. Not bad. Could be a lot worse. Could have been a ton worse.